Hey guys, Captain Fructose here, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. This is our lovely city we've got going on this beautiful island, other than this one spot where we've got all of our sewer coming out. Other than that, it's a beautiful little island, and it is paradise. And except for apparently the industrial area over here, which is needing workers or something. It's all abandoned. They need more people over there. Maybe we can build a subway over there. We'll think about it. But there has been several of you that have let me know that there is a subway connection built into the international airport. And so the first thing that I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect. I don't know how I missed it because it's pretty blatantly right there, but you know, whatever. I missed it, so we're just gonna bypass that old station there. And then, whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So next, what we're gonna do is, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in there waiting for the subway. Is we're just gonna bring these over to this station, which, oh. And here comes the mass exodus of people. Evacuate the subway! Nope, not really. We're just gonna go back over the other subway. Oh, and I just created buttloads of traffic. Oopsie. Oh well, in the long run, this should end up being a better option, I think, for everybody. So, yeah, I think this will just be better all around. Altogether better. So, is there? Oh, there's already a ton of people there waiting for the subway to get there. Where did all the rest of them go? Oh, they're all waiting for the friggin' bus. Good luck with that, people. Those buses can only carry like 35 people at a time. The subway can carry a lot more people. Trust me. Subway is better. Go to the subway, but not this one because I deleted it. Yeah, it's gone. Yep. So that's when it's gone. I'm gonna get rid of this track. There's no point in having excess track there. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, why are, like, hardly anybody's going to the subway now? Whatever. I don't know. I will give it some time to, like, work up to it. Maybe people will start riding the subway more. I don't know, but we'll just have to. I think a lot of them were going to where the other station was, and it's not there anymore, and so it's gonna take them a little bit to realize that they can actually go to a subway station inside of the airport, not on the outside. They don't have to cross the road anymore. Yep, see, how did I say? They were all going to get on the subway, which is no longer here. It is now inside the airport, or they're turning into cars and, you know, running off in their cars. Although the traffic still isn't bad for that, a lot of them getting in their cars. I think, how much funding do I have for this subway line? I should probably build more, or not build more, but like allocate more money to it, to the subway for more cars. I don't know which line is which though. Which one do I want? I don't, wait, did I build two? Oh, right. Because that one's for more of the locals. This is the one. Okay, so we're going to change the name of this one. This is going to be the whoa, if I can spell. Airport line. That works. Alright, so let's take a look at the airport line here. How many passengers? So there's 172 there. So we could turn up the budget for it, maybe. No, make this one go away. Thank you. Alright, so this is the airport line. Vehicle count modifier, we can turn it up to like 7 vehicles. That's 100, almost 200% of funding. It is moving a lot of adults, a lot of young adults, quite a few teens and quite a few kids. Not as many seniors though. So hopefully that means that number of subway cars can keep up with demand from the airport. Where is this one? That is not the airport though. That has a higher demand than what's at the airport currently. Although the airport will probably get quite a few. That's crazy that this stop has more, but I guess that is like right in the heart of the residential area. So maybe I should put in some more subway stations. You know, that might not be a bad idea. I could put one over here because these guys are complaining about not having enough customers. So maybe we'll do that as well. So let's see. I'm going to put in lot track. You know what? If we're going to expand, we might as well, like, we'll put in another one right there. We'll just expand. Do a pretty good size expansion here for everybody. I feel like we should probably have one right here in the heart of town. Maybe, well, the rest of it should be good. Alright, so now we just want to connect up the rail lines. So this one will go here, and then here to there, and then we'll connect it up over here. Alrighty. So now what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna create a new line. Yes, and it's gonna go this way and connect up to there, and up to there, and up to there, and up to here. And then it's going to go along these ones, I think, is what my plan is. Here. We're going to try this. We'll see how this goes. And we'll hope for the best. Yeah, we'll do that. Hope for the best. See how it goes. Hopefully that will get more people up here to where the commercial wants them because they're complaining about not having enough customers. So hopefully that should help a little bit with them getting enough customers, because then people can just take the subway there, and the subway does carry a lot of people, so hopefully that will carry enough to bring in enough people to make them happy and have enough customers or whatever their issue is. So, and we still have more demand for commercial, so I just gonna zone all of that commercial because we have a lot of demand for it, and that subway, now that it's built, should bring in more customers for this area, so at least I'm hoping it will. Like, there's hardly any traffic here, so the new roads, like, I like new things. What? New roads? I didn't build any new roads, I built subways, not roads. Subways. Alrighty. Well, hopefully, we'll just have to wait and see on the subway. Where did I put that, by the way? I completely lost where I put it. Well, there's this one. Look at the subway line. There we go. That's what I wanted. Holy cow. Okay, pedestrians. Public transport. There's a lot of pedestrians going to that subway station. So apparently that was a very, very good decision to put that there, because there's a lot of pedestrians heading straight for that subway station. Holy cow. Alright, well, what about this subway station? Yeah, there's not really anything going on there. There's a few people going to this one, though, which is good. So hopefully these subway stations will help ease up traffic a little bit. I mean, we'll find out, but we'll just have to hope for the best, I think, at this point. Oh, they got off the bus there. Are they going to the... Oh, they're getting off the bus and going to the subway. Okay. The subway apparently was a very good decision, I think. Because apparently it, oh, whoa. I'm intersecting the subway. That's interesting. Apparently it is moving a ton of people. I mean, we do have a lot of buses, but apparently the subway is moving even more. Did I not put... I swear I put a station. Okay, hold on. I want to see where my stations are. Yeah, I put a station in right there. Why are they so complaining that they don't have enough customers? There's a freaking subway station right there. Like, they should be able to get people here just fine. So look at that. A bunch of people just came out. They should have plenty of customers now. I don't know what their problem is. Oh, dear. What the freak? I've got plenty of water. Why are you out of water? What the freak? We have plenty. Fine. Like, I'm pretty sure we got more than enough water. But whatever. We'll throw one in right there and connect it up. Boop. That'll provide more water. You don't have electricity. You're right by a power... Freaking A. Apparently not close enough to a power line. Okay, that should take care of that, I hope. There we go. So that should help take care of our water. Sort of. Put in another one, I guess. Just, you know, to future-proof the town a little bit. Give us a little bit more water to work with here. Crap, that's reducing the amount that's going to go that way now. But, all well. I mean, we need the water. We definitely need the water. So, it's still flowing out. I'm going to put in another one for good measure. That'll, at least we won't have to worry about it for a while. Except for the fact that that water is stopped going there, so these ones are probably going to shut off now. Crap. That is not what I wanted. Dang it. This is a problem. So, that means I need to move another one up here so that it'll have connection to water. So we'll move that up there. Yep, that one just shut off. Dagnabbit, that's not good. Which also means I'm going to need to route more water that direction and less water this direction because it needs, like, the water intake thing needs water. So we need to direct the water that way. So we'll just kind of raise that up a little bit. That should help block the water off, I think. For the most part. I mean, there we go. Most of it will go that way now. So hopefully that will help keep water where it needs to be. I don't know. I'm going to lower this, actually. Let's just lower this section here so the water can flow out even more easily into here. That's really deep. Okay, so that'll help with that, I think. I hope. That's all dried out now. Great. Great. Just what I needed. But there is water flowing down there again, it looks like. Not a lot, but it is flowing past the pumps again. So there is that. So hopefully that will come down to these pumps. And there is still water flowing in from the ocean over here. So that'll help, I think. I mean, I hope. I just feel like we probably should move another one of these. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to move another one. Another one. We'll put it right there. And then we'll move another one. And we'll put it right there. Take even another one and put it right there. Alright, so we'll just... Apparently, I'm just going to move them all over here. That has become the new idea. And hopefully this idea will work. Oh, and they all have power. So I don't need to worry about adjusting the power or anything to those. It looks like they're still good. Oh, well, maybe. Okay. Maybe we're good. Maybe. Looks okay. And we'll just come over here to Pollution Shores and put in some more water treatment plants that do a terrible job of treating the water, apparently, because it's polluting really bad. So there's another one. There we go. Well, that'll keep us out of the danger zone. Except for that we're polluting this entire half of the island because there's so much sewage coming out of our city. Like, there's a lot of sewage coming out of our city. And apparently those treatment plants don't do a very good job because look at all the pollution. But, I mean, hopefully it'll, like, get diluted or something. I don't know. That's going to be our best bet, though, I think. Is going to be it getting diluted. But we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, crap. That's what I was afraid of. Well, then. That is a problem. I don't know if we're going to have enough clay and water. We're going to have to start pulling it out of here. Which means there's going to be less power generated by that. But that's okay. I think we've got other sources that are probably producing a lot. That's only 240 megawatts. Which is still, I mean, a pretty good amount. But I think we do have other power plants that could probably produce more. Probably. I don't know. But, that is an issue that needs to be resolved. So we're just going to take some of these out. Just going to keep moving my pumps around, I guess, until we can get enough water. Do they have electricity there? Barely, but yes, they do. Alright, so that should help with the water issues. I hope. Well, maybe. Well, it's kind of filling up, so at least they'll keep pumping. That's all that really matters. As long as they keep pumping and providing the city with water, that is the main thing. Alright. So that should be okay now, I think. We'll find out. But as we keep drawing more water, like, this is going to be our only source of fresh water because we're polluting the entire ocean all the way around this island. So I'm not going to be able to trust that water is going to be clean enough for my people to drink. So that's going to be our only source of water, is going to be that water source coming off of the top of the mountain there. So there's that. So we'll hope for the best there, I guess. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, our subways are moving a ton of people. And the bus lines look like they're moving. There's a lot less people going to get on the buses, which is a good thing. They had 2,000 people per week on the subway. That is awesome. A bunch of people getting on and off the subway there. So there's a bunch of people getting onto the subway there. So that'll help reduce traffic into and out of the city. And they're still complaining about not having enough customers. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I'm trying to get you customers. I've got the subway, like, right there. There should be a ton of people coming in. You're connected to the freeway right here, so people can actually literally drive right to there. I don't know. Maybe I just need to start building another, like, residential area over here or something. I really have no idea at this point. I am at a loss as to why they're still having customer issues. Like, they're not having enough customers. And I don't know why. Losers, I'm sorry, I just meant to make it known that our team lost. What a shame. Dang it, our team lost. Apparently. According to that chirp, the chirper, our team lost. Sad day. So let's see. I don't know what else to do there. I mean, there's still more demand for commercial. Maybe if I build the commercial, like, right next to the residential, maybe that'll help. I really don't know at this point, but we can put in some, like, light commercial right there. Just throw in a little bit of light commercial, because the commercial produces a lot of sound pollution. So, I mean, we definitely are going to want to not have it around the residential too much. How's our park situation? Still looking good. Having death care issues again? No, there's only 158 deceased people in town, and the capacity is 1,500. So we should be alright. What the freak are all of my thingamajiggers? They should be there. Freaking picking up the dead people. But whatever, I guess. Fire hazard. Still good on the fire. Police. Looks like we're still good on the police system. Schools, our elementary schools are good. High schools are in rough shape. We have a lot of highly educated people here, though. And the university is rough, but I'm gonna kind of just leave it there because we have plenty of highly educated people. So what I think we're gonna do is just leave that there and just zone in more places for highly educated people to work. More office buildings. You know? Electrical. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Let's put in some office buildings there. This is going to be weird. There we go. We'll just do that, I guess. And then we can put in... Is there water? Oh, good. There is water. Okay, so we'll just zone in more office buildings. And that should provide plenty of places for people to work. Hopefully. But we'll just have to wait and find out once those all get built. Do we need more parks over here? I think we're good on parks, but we'll have to wait and see. The Mill District. So we won. We only lost one game so far, which is awesome. It's our ticket price. Yeah, so we only lost one game out of all of those. Oh, no, we lost 2. Never mind, we lost 2. But still, that's pretty good. Like, that's a what? 4 to 2? That's not terrible. That's pretty good. Good freak, that's leveling up quick. Do I have buses in there? I don't even have buses in here yet. It's just leveling up like crazy already. Alright, well, I'm going to connect the bus lines up to existing ones, which should help. Well, we don't really need to do that either, apparently, because I don't have any buses in this entire residential area, which is a problem. Although there is a subway that goes underneath it, there is no buses for people to get around. Add a stop there. Add a stop there. And then we'll just have it come back down that way. And then have it come back up this way. And then back to that one. Sweet. So it's interconnected with a few other bus lines. So that should help people get around. Hopefully that'll increase. It looks like they are actually getting customers now, which is good. How is our whole tourism thingamajigger doing anyways? That's leisure. Where's tourism? I want tourism. Road maintenance. Tourism. City attractiveness. I mean, it's not the highest ever, but it's not bad. This provides a lot of attractiveness for tourism. That's for sure. The whole city's attractiveness is pretty good, though. And we do have a lot of tourists here spending their money at our city, which is awesome. We haven't looked at our money budget thing. Budget taxes. How much are we making from tourism? Residential income from commercial zones. Low density, high density, tourism. Look at that. We're making a pretty good amount from tourism, actually. I definitely am not going to complain about that. That's for sure. About industrial office buildings, we're making a ton from. Level 3 industry, we're making a pretty good amount. Forestry, we're making a little bit. I mean, not a ton, but it's not bad. Profit, we're losing money on the buses. Definitely losing money on the subway, but it is moving a lot of people, and we're losing money on the boats. But that's okay. And a lot. We're losing a lot on the airport. But we're also making, like, we're making a little bit on the airport, so. Commercial zones. What's this? All your income from 1.16% of your income comes from tourism. So commercial zones, there's a lot of money coming in on the commercial zones for tourism, and a lot of public transportation from tourism. That's awesome, though. Holy cow. Unfortunately, though, guys, that is all I have time for in this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.